Hello, student. Welcome to this chapter of arithmetic progression. Since this is a very big chapter in the 10th class mathematics, I have done a series of videos for this. And in the last session, I have solved the first and second mains of the exercise 1.3. And now 1, 2, and 3 of the exercise 1.3, and in this session I'm solving the exercise I am solving the problems from 4 onwards of the same exercise 1.3. So the fourth problem of this exercise 1.3 is that how many terms of AP 9, 17, 25 dash 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 must be taken to give a sum of 636. So this is the problem. So we'll see what is the solution of this. So this is the solution. So the given arithmetic progression is like this. These are the terms 9, 17, 25 dash dash dash. He has given that the total sum is 636, and we have to calculate how many terms are there in the arithmetic progression. And here the first term is A equal to 9 because here 9 is there. And the common difference D is equal to 17 minus 9. Since it is given by the second term minus the first term. So it is 17 minus 9. 17 minus 9 is 8. So the value of common difference D is 8. Then using the sum formula, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. And now substitute the values of the different things. Sn is 636. And n we have to determine into the bracket 2 into a is 9 plus n minus 1 into d is 8. So if these two come to the LHS, so it is multiplied to 636. This it gives 1272 is equal to 9 into 2 into 9 is 18 plus you multiply this a to this n minus 1 bracket. So it becomes 8n minus 8. So 127 is 1272 is equal to this n now you multiply to the whole bracket. It is 18n plus 8n square minus 8n. This n into minus 8 is minus 8n. Or so here 18n minus 8n is there. So that gives the 10n. And this 8n square I have written here. And LHS is 1272. And now what to do? You rewrite this equation as 8n square plus 10n. And then that means I have taken this 1272 to RHS side. So it is minus 1272 is equal to 0. And now you divide this whole equation by the number 2. So that gives 4n square because 8 by 2 is 4, 4n square plus 10 by 2 is 5n minus 1272 divided by 2 is 636. So now here what happened? I got the quadratic equation. This is the quadratic equation. This equation we have to solve. So since there is a coefficient of this n square, that is 4, this is to be multiplied to the constant c to solve the equation. So that's why we have to make 4 into 636. 4 into 636 is equal to 2544. So for this, we have to determine the factors. So here I have shown how to determine the factors of a number. Here you go on dividing this number by 2, you will get like this 1272. Again you divide this 1272 by 2, you will get 636. Again you divide by 2, it gives 318. Again divide by 2, this gives 159. Now you take 3, it gives the 53. So here 53 we will make one group, another group, that is 3 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So this gives 48. So 48 into 53 are the factors for this 2544. And as you know, here plus 5n is there. And you have to choose the, or you have to give the sign for this in such a way that the middle term comes. So that is why I will make this as a minus 48 and this as a plus 48, so that so that this plus 53 minus 48 gives a 5. So in this way you have to give the sign. So therefore you write the factors. It becomes 4n square plus 53n minus 48n minus 636 is equal to 0 in this way. And now you just rearrange the term. You take 48 to this side and 53 to this side. It becomes 4n square minus 48n plus 53n minus 636 is equal to 0. You just rearrange the terms. Here you take 4n common. So from this n is left minus n already you have taken common. And here we have to left is 12 because 12 fours are 48. So this is one thing. Next plus 53 you take common here. Here in this term only n is left minus 636. 636 here left is 12 because 12 into 53 is 636. So that is why you have to write 12 here. So now the two brackets are 4n plus 53, you make one group, and this n minus 12, you make another group. And now this becomes 4n plus 53 is equal to 0, or n minus 12 is equal to 0. So from this, you will get n is equal to minus 53 by 4 because you will take this 53 to RHS. It becomes minus 53, then divided by 4. And here you take this minus 12 to RHS, it becomes 12. So here we have the two values of n. One is minus 53 by 4, another one is 12. As you know that this n cannot be a fraction, so the required value of n is 12. So in this way, that means there are 12 terms in the given arithmetic progression, and hence the problem is solved. So we'll see what is the fifth problem. Go back to the exercise 1.3. So this is the fifth problem. So here it is the first term of an AP is 5. The last term is 45 and the sum is 400. Find the number of terms and the common difference. So this is the problem. The first term of an AP is 5. Last term is 45. The sum is 400. Then find the number of terms and the common difference. So this is the problem. Fifth problem. Let us see what is the solution of that. So here, given that the first term means A is equal to 5. Last term, that is AL, you have to take as a 45. And sum, Sn is equal to 400. We have to determine N and D. Next, using the AN term formula, that is nth term formula, AN is equal to A plus M minus 1 into T. You put values, AN, the value of AN is 45 because this is the last term that I have taken. First term is 5 plus N minus 1 into D. These both values are not known, so you keep as it is. So take this 5 to LHS, it becomes 40. This is 40 is equal to n minus 1 into d. Let this is the equation 1. Then using the sum formula, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sn is 400 is equal to n by 2 into 2 into a. 2 into a is 5. So 2 into 5 plus n minus 1 into d is that. This is equal to, this 2 comes to the LHS and gets multiplied to 400. So it becomes 800 is equal to n into the bracket 2 into 5 is 10 plus n minus 1 into d. From equation 1 it is 40. So therefore 800 is equal to n into 10 plus 40 is 50. Or n is equal to 800 divided by 50. So that gives 16, because 0 0 get cancelled. 5 ones are 5, 16 is 80. So it gives the value of n as a 16. So therefore n is equal to 16. Once the value of n is obtained, then go back to equation 1. Equation 1 is 40 is equal to n minus 1 into d. In this equation, I can substitute the value of n, that is 16. So 40 is equal to 16 minus 1 into d. So R 40 is equal to 16 minus 1 is 15, 15 into d. R d is equal to 40 divided by 15. So multiply, cancel these two. This is 5 3s are 5 8s are. So d is equal to 8 by 3. So in this way, we got the value of n, the number of terms, and d, the common difference. The problem is solved. Go to again the exercise list, and now we'll see what is the problem number 6. So problem 5, 4 and 5 are solved. Now go to the problem number 6. The first and last term of an AP are 17 and 350 respectively. If the common difference is 9, how many terms are there and what is their sum? So this is the problem. Go to its solution. It is a problem number 6. So the problem number 6 is like this. Here, the first term is 17. Last term is L is equal to 350. And he is telling that the common difference is 9. So we have to determine N and Sn. So here, using the nth term formula, we can write An is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. An is the last term, so that you take, it is 350 is equal to A is the first term 17 plus N minus 1 into D. D means 9. So 350 is equal to 17 plus, you multiply this 9 to the bracket, it becomes 9 minus 9. Next, rearrange the term, or 9n is equal to, you take this 17 and minus sign to other side. So it becomes 350 minus 17 plus 9. So this gives 342. That means 9n is equal to 342, or n is equal to 342 divided by 9. So this gives 38. So in this way, we got the value of n as a 38. Then using the sum formula, use the sum formula, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. And now all the values are available. Put the values. Value of n is 38 by 2 into a 17 plus n minus 1, 38 minus 1 into d is 9. So 38 divided by 2 is 90 into the bracket. 2 into 17 is 34 plus 38 minus 1 is 37 into 9. Or this is equal to 19 into, this is total sum gives 367. So 19 into 367 gives 6,973. So their sum is 6,973. So in this way, the problem 6 is solved. Now let us see what is the problem number 7. So the problem number 7 is like this. Find the sum of first 22 terms of an AP in which D is 7 and 22nd term is 149. It is the problem 7. So the problem 7 is like this. It's very simple. Common difference is given, that is D is equal to 7. Nth term value is given, that is 14. That is 149. And so it is he is telling that it is the 22nd term. So it's the value of 22nd term, and we have to determine the sum of first 22 terms. So then using the nth term formula, A22 is equal to AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Value of A22 is 149 is equal to A plus N. N means it is 22 because it is 22nd term minus 1 into D. D is a 7. So simplify, 149 is equal to A plus 22 minus 1 is 21 into 7 is equal to 149 is equal to A plus 147. Or A is equal to 149 minus 147. So this is equal to 2. Therefore, A is equal to 2. So in this way, we got the value of first term, which is A is equal to 2. Then using the sum formula, we have to determine S22. S22 is equal to, that is N is equal to 22 here. So it is 22 divided by 2 into the bracket. 2A means 2 into 2 plus N minus 1, that is 22 minus 1 into D. D is 7. So this is 22 divided by 2 is 11 into the bracket. 2 into 2 is 4 plus 22 minus 1 is 21 into 7. This is equal to 11 into the bracket 4 plus 147. And this is equal to 11 into 4 plus 147 is 151. So 151 into 11 is 1661. So therefore their sum is 1661. So in this way the problem 7 is solved. Go to the problem 8. So the problem 8 is like this. Find the sum of first 51 terms of an AP whose second and third terms are 14 and 18 respectively. So that is the problem 8. Let me check the answer for the problem 8. So this is the problem 8. Given that A2 means second term is 14 and A3 means the third term is 18. We have to find the sum of first 51 terms. Then using the nth term formula, AN is equal to A plus N minus 1. For the second term, I am writing 14 is equal to A plus 2 minus 1 into D, because second term value is 14. So this is 14 is equal to A plus 2 minus 1. Here N is equal to 2 because this is the second term. So it is 2 minus 1 into D. Or 14 is equal to A plus 2 minus 1 is 1 into D. So let this is equation 1. Similarly, you write for third term A3. So third term A3 is equal to 18 because A3 is given as a 18. 18 is equal to A plus 3 minus 1 into D. Or 18 is equal to A plus 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 into D. Okay. So let this is the equation 2. We will solve these equations 1 and 2 to get the value of D. So this is the equation 1, that is 14 is equal to A plus D. And this is the equation 2, 18. So that is 18 is equal to A plus 2D. Subtract these two. So it becomes minus, minus, minus. A get cancelled. So here 14 minus 18 is equal to minus 4 is equal to d minus 2d is a minus d. So that means d is equal to 4. So in this way, I obtained the value of a d. Then substitute this d into the equation 1. Equation 1 is here. It is 14 is equal to a plus d. So that is why it is 14 is equal to a plus d. D is now 4. So therefore, a is equal to 14 minus 4. So that is 10. That means a is equal to 10. Then by making use of this a and d, we can determine the sum of the 51 terms. So use the sum formula. So yes, 51 is equal to 51 divided by 2 into 2 into a, 2 into 10 plus n minus 1, because here n is 51. So it is 51 minus 1 into d is 4. This is equal to 51 divided by 2 into 2 into 10 is 20 plus 51 minus 1 is 50, 50 into 4. Or this is equal to 51 divided by 2 into 20 plus 50 into 4 is 200. Or this is equal to 15 divided by 2 into 200 plus 20 is 220. So you can cancel here 2 ones are 2 ones are 2 ones are 2 zeros are. So it becomes 110. So this is equal to 51 into 110 because 51 is here. So it is 51 into 110. The value of this product is 5610. So that means the sum of the first 51 terms of the AP is 5610. So the problem is solved. So this is the 8th problem. And next we'll check for problem number 9. So the problem number 9 is like this. If the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and that of 17 terms is 2809, find the sum of the first 10 terms. If the sum of first 7 terms of an EAP is 49 and that of first 17 terms is 289, we have to find the sum of the first n terms. So that is the problem. Let us go for its solution. Problem number 9 is like this. So he has given that the sum of first 7 terms is equal to 49. So that you write as a S7. S7 is equal to 49. Next, the sum of first 17 terms is equal to 289. That means S17 is equal to 289. Next, we have to determine A value and D value, then the sum values. Some can be obtained only when you know the values of A and D. So write the sum equation for S7 means sum of the first 7 terms. So for that, it is 49. 49 is equal to n by 2 means 7 by 2 because for 7 terms is equal to 2a plus n minus 1 into d. N is 7. So 7 minus 1 into d. So this one is what happens now. You see, sorry. So here we can cancel out 7 ones are 7 sevens are this one. You cancel here only. So 7 is left here. This 2 comes to the LHS. So it becomes 2 into 7. 2 into 7 is equal to 2a plus 7 minus 1 is 6 into d. So 2 into 7 is 14 is equal to 2a plus 6d. This is the equation 1. Next, similarly, you write for the sum equation for S17. So the given that S17 is equal to 289. So 289 is equal to 17 divided by 2 into 2a plus 17 minus 1 into d. And now you can cancel this 2 into 289 is 578. So 578 is equal to 17 into 2a plus 17 minus 1 is 16 into d. So here it get cancelled. 17 ones are 17 34s are. So you can work out that. So this comes as 34. 34 is equal to 34 is equal to 34 is equal to 2a into 16d. So let this is the equation 2. So we have to solve the equations 1 and 2 to get the value of d. So this is the equation 2 and this is the equation 1. Subtract. So minus minus minus. And this side it is 34 minus 14, that is 20, is equal to 2a 2a get cancelled. 16d minus 6d is a 10d. Or d is equal to 20 divided by 10. So 0 0 get cancelled. It gives a 2. That means d is equal to 2. It is a d is equal to 2. So then substitute the value of this d into equation 1. So 14 is equal to 2a plus 6d. 6d, d is 2 now, 6 into 2. So this is equal to 14 is equal to 2a plus 12. Or 2a is equal to 14 minus 12. You take this 12 to LHS. So this gives 14 minus 12. So 14 minus 12 is a 2. Or that means 2a is equal to 2. Or a is equal to 2 by 2. This is 1. And hence, so here it is wrongly written as a 2. It is not 2. It is a is equal to 1. Then go to the sum formula as Sn. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a. A is 1, not 2. It is wrongly typed. So it is 2 into 1 is 2 plus n minus 1 into 2. So this is equal to n by 2 into 2 into 1 is 2 plus multiply this here. It is 2n minus 2. So this 2 get cancelled. This is equal to n by 2 into 2n. 2n is left. You cancel out this 2 and this 2. Here n and n into n is multiplied. So it becomes n square. That means Sn is equal to 9 square. So in this way, we solved this problem. We obtained the sum as well as we obtained their common difference. So problem number 9 is solved. Next, go to the problem number 10. The problem number 10 is like this. Show that A1, A2, dash, 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 AN form an AP where AN is defined as below. AN is equal to 3 plus 4n and AN is equal to 9 minus 5n. Also, find the sum of first 15 terms in each case. So this is the problem 10. Let us see its answer. So the problem 10 is here. To show that the terms generated by 1, an is equal to 3 plus 4n and an is equal to 9 minus 5n form an AP. Also find their sum. So first we will take up this one. That is an is equal to 3 plus 4n. Here you have to put n is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 dash 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 to get the different terms. So when you put n is equal to 1, what happens here? A1, that you will get the A1 term. A1 term is equal to 3, you write as it is, plus 4 into n means 4 into 1. So 4 into 1 is 4, 4 plus 3 is 7. Next, go to put n is equal to 2. N is equal to 2. So when you put n is equal to 2, you will get A2. A2 is equal to 3 into 4 into 3 plus 4 into 2. So 4 into 2 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. Next, put n is equal to 3. A3. 3 plus 4n means 4 into 3 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. Put n is equal to 4. You will get A4. A4 is equal to 3 plus 4n means 4 into 4. 4 into 4 is 16. 16 plus 3 is 19. So in this way, you got the terms of an AP as 7, 11, 15, 19, dash, dash, dash. Check for common difference. 11 minus 7 gives 4. 15 minus 11 gives 4. 19 minus 15 gives 4. So there is a common difference, and that is D is equal to 4. A is the first term, it is 7. And now you determine the sum. The sum of first 15 terms we have to determine. So it is S15 is equal to n by 2, means 15 by 2 into A. A is 7 plus n minus 1 means 15 minus 1 into D. D is 4. This is equal to 15 by 2 into the bracket. 2 into 7 is 14 plus 15 minus 1 is 14 into 4. This is equal to 15 by 2 into 14 plus 14 into 4 is 56. This is equal to 15 by 2 into 14 plus 56 is 70. And now you cancel 2 ones are 235s are. So this is equal to, here 15 is there, 15 into this 35. So that gives a 525. So therefore the sum of first 15 terms, that is S15 is equal to 525. So one problem is solved. Next, come to this part. Take another one. Now n is equal to 9 minus 5n. Here also you put n is equal to 1, 2, 3. So n is equal to 1. It is A1. It is 9 minus 5n. So 5. So 5 into 1 is 1. So 9 minus 5 is 4. So put n is equal to 2. A2, it is 9 minus 5 into 2. 5 into 2 is 10. 9 minus 10 is minus 1. N is equal to 3. A3, 9 minus 5n. 5 into 3. So it is 15. 9 minus 15 is minus 6. N is equal to 4. A4, it is 9 minus 5 into 4. Minus 5 into 4 is 20. So 9 minus 20 is minus 11. So in this way, the terms are generated like this. So the generated terms of an EAP are 4, minus 1, minus 6, minus 11, dash, dash, dash. Check for common difference. So minus 1, minus 4. Second term minus first term is equal to minus 5. Similarly, minus 6, minus of minus 1 plus 1. So that is also gives minus 5. And this minus this, that is minus 11, minus 6. Minus 6 is plus 6. So minus 11 plus 6 is minus 5. So therefore, here D is equal to minus 5. And the first term A is 4. And now determine the first sum of 15 terms. So that is S15 is equal to 15 by 2 into 2 into 4 plus 15 minus 1 into minus 5. 4 is A, N is 15. This is the value of D. So this is equal to 15 by 2 into the bracket. 2 into 4 is 8 plus 15 minus 1 is 14 into minus 5. This is equal to 15 by 2 into the bracket 8 minus 70. This is equal to 15 by 2 into the bracket 8 minus 70 is minus 62. So you cancel it. 2 ones are 31s are. So you will get minus 31. This minus 31 is into 15. So 15 into minus 31 gives a minus 465. So we got the sum here as a minus 465. So in this way, this problem is solved. Okay. So next problem number 11 is that. So first we have to practice these numbers, these problems. In the next section, I will solve remaining problems. That means remaining 11 to 20 problems. Thanks for watching.